हॅलो. रेकॉर्ड करतोय व्हिडिओ. बर ठीक आहे.
Oh, hello. I had actually a call, so I had paused the video. Now we will start again. So where was I? Okay, huh. So the I talked about the API chain. The next thing which I have added is the auditor aware implementation. If you are able to recall, in my previous video I have added the auditing. In the auditing I have added a base entity. The base entity actually contains the created at and updated at, but I have added the created by and updated by field, so we will get the data from the merchant context and then we will add in the created at and updated at field. We went to the audit aware implementation. It implements the audit aware. It has a method get current auditor. What I have done, I have first took the key ID. Okay, if this key ID is not null and is not blank, we have returned it. But if merchant context dot get merchant ID is not null, then we are again getting the merchant ID from the merchant ID from merchant context and then returning it. Otherwise we are returning the system. Okay, so if we do this, then in the DB, the created by and updated by will be set as the key ID. Then the next thing, okay, also in the order controller and the payment controller, payment controller, here we have we had hard coded the merchant ID over here, but now I have added the I have added the merchant context from which we are getting the merchant ID. Same for the payment controller as well as the vault controller. Then the next thing, wait, I will do one thing. We will now actually run the endpoint and see what's happening. So if my application is running or not. Okay, I will run the application first. Then I have also done one thing. I have took the vault master key, as we require the 32 length master key for the for encoding the deck. So what I have done, I have took it from the, as you're able to see over here, with the help of I had Ubuntu in my system. So with the help of OpenSSL random base 64, I have took the 32 length master key, okay, which I have put in my project. Then okay, the has run. Over here we came, I first log in with the help of the details, duplicate email. Okay, so I was doing sign up. Now we will log in, hit the login request over here. I have got the access token. For the access token, I have wrote a script and set the access token as global. Okay, then went to the generate API key. Here what I have done, I have actually passed, I have took the API key in the authorization, passed the bearer token, and for the token I have passed the access token. When we hit the send request, we are getting the key ID along with the raw secret. Okay, so now what we are doing, we are actually getting this key ID and raw secret, and then passing it as the global variable in the collection. Now got the created the API key. This API key will be now used to create an order. Okay, with the help of basic authentication, we are passing the key ID and the raw secret. In the body, we are passing the order related details. The order with this receipt exists, so I will create an order with receipt 2, hit the send request. So this order was created. Now it has, okay, created the order. Then the next thing was to tokenize. Okay, if a user is now paying through the card payment, he need to tokenize it. So here also we are actually passing the key ID and raw secret. Okay, actually the tokenize is not working currently because it requires the customer, but we have not implemented the customer till now. So this was the process of overall how the endpoints are working. We first log in, then generated the API key. The API key access token is required to generate API key. Then the key ID and raw secret are used to create an order. Okay, as we have created this, we have created the filter as per our need. So it's means it's working as per a filters logic. Then okay, anything else is remaining? Done with this. So these are the things which I have added for the API key authentication. In the next video, we are going to see how we could add caching in it. So stay tuned. Thank you.